Hi, and welcome to the Word of the Week. This week's word is season. Now, here at the Martial Arts and Wellness Center, our message of the month for March is a season of growth. And the reason I picked that is because that's where we are right now. In the next 30 days, we're going to be expanding our space. We're going to be expanding our programming. So we're in a season where things are growing, things are changing, and there's a lot of stuff happening. Now, that's in my business life, my main professional life. Now, in other areas of my life, I'm in a completely different season. I'm in a season of rest and recovery. So neither one of them is particularly better than the other. They're necessities. You see, we need these seasons, just like the seasons that exist in nature. We need these personal seasons because while we really want to move forward and advance ourselves, in order to do that, we have to have a period of rest. Right? So it can be kind of like our winter time where we can just rest, we can hibernate, we can just kind of shut down for a little while and gather our strength so that we can move on to our spring where we're planting our seeds and tilling our soil. We're doing the due diligence that we need to prepare for the growth period that's going to occur in the summer, and then the harvest that we get in the fall when we can actually start to reap some of those benefits, and then it starts all over again. So the cycles in life are important, in learning to live within those cycles and embrace those cycles becomes important. You see, where we start to get into trouble is when we try to do too much when we're in a rest and recovery cycle, or we try to lay back when we're in a growth period, or we try to plan when we're in a growth period, or we try to reap the benefits when we're in a growth period. Right? You've got to do the things that are necessary for that time. When you're doing things that are out of sync with the season that you're in, that's when we have some frustration, some difficulty, some hardship. Right? So it's really important to think about what are the things that are occurring around you, because seasons are defined as being a time characterized by a particular circumstance or feature. So if everything's happening, that's a season of growth, that's a season of change. Right? If everything's slowing down, that's telling you it's a season of recovery. So learn to feel the seasons, learn to live with the seasons, learn to make the best of the seasons. All right? Learn to work with nature, and nature will work for you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this week's lesson, and hope to see you next week.